I'm Go, and welcome back to Random Redstone. Now in this episode we are going to be doing something that was brought forward by Bradley White, which was, the idea he brought forward was a redstone vault. So we have two redstone vaults here. We have a nice simple one and quite a complicated one. Now the simple one is simple enough because all you have to do is spin this arrow to get it facing towards the door. As soon as it opens, as soon as it's facing towards the door will open automatically, which is quite a cool one. And then there is this one. Now have I got... No, I haven't got the code, so a bit weird there. I forgot to get the code, but still, so I'll just nick some of the code from there. There we go. So pretty much I can just go there. I want to make it so it's 1. Right, there we go. So I've got the code here. Now first I need to have this arrow facing towards this hopper. Then I put the code in. It then's going to register the code and stuff like that, magical stuff like that, and then this door will then open. Now obviously this one is a lot more secure than this one. Anybody can get into that one, not anybody can get into this one. So there we go, doors opened. So go press this button now. There we go, so code's back. Now let's pretty much have a look at what these things can do. This one, pretty much you just spin around, door opens and door closes. Good thing with this one is there's only one way that you can open it, and that's if have the arrow face there. So if you just have that as like a sign in your house or like a item frame in your house, then that could actually trick a lot of people because they wouldn't expect it as a lock, which would be quite cool. And you don't have to have iron blocks, you can have like bookcases or anything you want. Now this one has got a lot of things that's cool. So first, if I actually put the code in, it's raining, so /weather clear, because we don't like having rain. So there we go, we've put the code in, but it's not actually got the arrow facing down, which means that pretty much the entire system is locked, which is cool. So then pretty much door will never open, which is completely amazing. But if I put this arrow so it's facing down, then the doors will open. Now at the same time, if I then move it away from there, the doors will stay open because I unlocked it for a amount of time. And then even if I take the code, the doors will stay unlocked. So this is good if you've got friends that want to take stuff out of your safe but you don't want to trust it with the code. So all you do is put the lever back up to the top and everything, and it will lock the doors open, and all they have to do in order to close the doors again is take it to the bottom and put it back up again, and the doors will automatically close, which is absolutely amazing really. So this save is a lot more secure. There is an infinite amount of possibilities for this for this entire vault kind of thing, as pretty much you can have anything you can put on a piece of paper, which is completely amazing. So let's have a look at the redstone for these then. For this one, the redstone pretty much is a comparator with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 redstone dust, redstone torch here, redstone repeater there, block there, loads of redstone here, then going to your redstone door, which is pretty much very simple, isn't it? Now this one, as you can see, it isn't as simple, unfortunately. Now most of this is just to do with the card recognition, which is awesome because we have our item sorter here. I will put a link below to a video about item sorters, so you can go in there and see how to change the code and things like that, because you've got the code in here. I've got a block called block blocker, mainly as if you have any like block, there was a block there, so if you had like loads of dirt, any person who puts dirt in there will have the item go through as well, which is not really nice. So it's good if you actually put another block there and you change the name to something like block blocker or NA or something random, just so people aren't going to get that block put into it. Now this system here is pretty much just about getting all the items back up pretty much when it comes to these hoppers, and there yeah, it happens here as well. It's got a tiny one here to go into there, and this is pretty much just to push all of these up now in order to allow for the machines to work and everything. So we have all of it coming through here from your hopper, and then shifts it up through here and goes through the sorting system. If not, it goes through here and goes straight into the auto kick out, which I'll show you in a minute. And then once it's gone through the registry thing, it goes through here and gets sorted up through this, which is also cool. So yeah, it then goes into here and then you press your button to retrieve it. But once it's actually got into there, it actually activates this comparator, which then goes down here and goes into this. But if this system here is not actually, if the system there is disabled, then it will go through. If not, then this comparator is locked, and no matter what you do, the entire thing will never work. So, if I get a torch now, there we go, as you'll see, it's not going to go through. But if I break that, it goes through, which is cool. So there we go, put that there and back. Now then, with this, pretty much the system and everything, with this, goes through here, there's 5, it's a redstone. There is then a redstone repeater here, and redstone torch here. And then redstone like this, go all the way to here, to your locking repeater. Now, obviously, I'm going to let you pretty much have a look at the redstone, so you can actually have a little bit of a mess around with this. You don't have to have this redstone note block, I just have it there just so you can kind of tell when it's opening. But yeah, let's have a look what this system can do if it's the wrong item. It's not very nice what it does, but still. So let's put this in. Say you're trying to guess the code. You put that in, and it's now checking the item to see if it's the right item. If it's the wrong item, then yeah, pretty much the machine has a bit of a temper, and it just throws it back out at you, which is both awesome and not awesome. Mainly as if you have diamonds and everything, and you have this around lava, then yeah, you might lose the diamonds. But oh well, it's worth the risk really, because it means that people won't be able to get into your safe, which makes it 100% amazing really. So yeah, I do keep saying safe, but safe and vault are pretty much the same thing. So yeah, I hope this has helped with your idea that you wanted at Bradley White, having a redstone working vault. There is infinite pretty much codes for this one, and I'll put a link in the description below to the video on the sorting machines and everything, so you can actually learn how to change the code in these, because it is all explained in that video. So yeah, until next time, bye!